Hey, back again. Just wanted to run through some bits and pieces in the regards to earthing or grounding. Can be a little bit widgy, a little bit outside the box, you know, something so simple, but can it be actually beneficial for your health? So when we're looking at inflammation in the body, that type of thing, a lot of people use the inflammation like the cameras that go through and see where the inflammation is on the body. When you've grounded for at least half an hour to an hour afterwards, you can actually see all that inflammation go out. And it's just pretty much getting rid of the energy out of the body. So it's a frequency thing, it's an earthing thing, and it's, you know, a lot of people are using it. Even some of the Tour de France riders, they start prepping with that now. And you know, if they have accidents on the bikes and that type of thing, they're going to recover a lot quicker as well. So it is something it's a little bit out there, but maybe it's that simple. When you think of animals in the wild, they're normally healthy. You know, they die of other things eating them in bits and pieces, but they're normally healthy. They don't get the cancer rates and the other rates that we do with our medical side of things. So it can be something that, you know, modern day, we just don't touch the ground enough. So when was the last time you touched the ground? You know, is it you go to work, you jump in the car, you go to work, you spend your 8 hours there, you've got your shoes on, you know, and then you come back home with your car with the rubber tires, get out, walk on the carpet, you know, and go to bed and do it all again. So yeah, it's amazing. Some of them you talk to, they don't touch the ground for 7 days, which is or a week, or 2 weeks, whatever it may be. It's massive. So maybe it is this simple. When you think, you know, if you have an injury and you're putting ice on things to take down the inflammation, knowing that the ground's colder. You know, if you've ever been camping and you lay on the ground, you wake up, it's freezing. So it's amazing that this can be healing. Also with the frequency as well, having so much voltage in the body, having earphones on, phones up against your ear, all that type of thing. It all adds up, and sometimes people can run up to 15 volts in their body. You know, so when you're grounding, that takes it down to almost zero. So it's a great way of downloading. If you're always high frequency and you're running your life with the headphones on and phone and this and that and not touching the ground, you get frazzled, you get fried. It's like anything. So yeah, it's just voltage. We all know we're electrical beings. That's our body, you know, and it's made up of a lot of water. So it makes sense that, yeah, grounding it might sound a little woojy, but it's actually pretty simple. Is it something that we're missing? Doctors don't make any money out of earthing, that's for sure, you know, when you're buying pills. So yeah, maybe there's something in it. Another thing you can do is grounders. So these ones here, we've got thongs. They've got the earthing straps. They're still very flexible. Cost about $45, $50, I suppose. But grounders, great brand. They do shoes and other bits and pieces. But pretty much having these on your feet is the same as walking barefoot. So if you're a bit like, I wear barefoot like most of the time if I can. Like if I'm out in shops and this and that and wherever, I go hikes. I do 7-8K hikes with bare feet. It's just what I do, and I like it. I like that. It pushes all my pressure point. I love it. So with these, it's not as bad. You can get away with it, and it's an easy transition. I'm not saying go out and do barefoot everywhere you go, but you know, you can go to these different options and see your health might, you know, improve with this stuff. So you can get bed sheets, you can get, like I said, the thongs, the shoes, and other bits and pieces, mouse pads and that. So it's amazing that you can take your frequency of your body right down just by earthing. You know, half an hour a day makes a big difference. So yeah, just thought I'd throw it out there. So there you go.